Hi guys, this video is to talk about my big chop. Can you believe I did it? Yes, I did. About a month ago I did do it, and you're probably asking why I did it. If you've seen my other videos, my last couple of videos, I had red hair. Well, I decided, okay, well, I'm going to get red hair like Rihanna. I'm going to look so cute, and yeah, I got it, and it broke my hair off really, really bad. It was horrible. It was cute while it lasted, but it was horrible. So, I'll tell you the story as fast as I can, and yeah. So, what happened is I got the hair dye. It wasn't even bleach in my hair. So, I got my hair dyed red, and then maybe about, it wasn't even that long, I think a couple months later, my hair started getting really, really dry. Like even before that, but not as much. But it was getting so dry. So I kept going to the hair salon and getting deep conditioners. But my hair just would get dry and the next day. And I said, well, this can't be right. So it got worse and worse and worse. So I told my hairdresser, I said, I just want my hair dyed back black. So she said, well, I don't want to put a dye in your hair. I'll just go ahead and put a rinse in your hair, so it doesn't get as damaged. So she did, and the next day, I was flat ironing my hair, and it started turning back red, like a reddish brown. And I said, well, I spent all this money on this. This can't be right. So the shop wasn't open until a couple days later. So I went ahead and I waited, and then I called the shop. And I told her, I said, my hair is turning back the color it was. This can't be right, right? And she's like, no, but just go ahead and get a dye, a black dye, and dye your hair. And come in the shop, I'll do your hair for free. So I said, okay. So I went ahead and did the dye. Now, mind you, this was my first time doing it, but I think I did a pretty good job. Well, I put the dye in my hair, and the next morning, my hair was like cardboard. I mean, it was sticking like out. Like, if you put your fingers through it, you probably would have cut yourself. It was so dry. That was the worst decision I could have ever made, to put another color on top of two other colors in my hair. So I went to the hairdresser. She looked at it like it was crazy. Like my hair was crazy, which it was. So she did get it straight. The next morning I got up. My hair fell out on both sides. And you could kind of still see it right here. I don't know why this... Well, you know what? I do know why. This side I sleep on, so the hair is not growing as fast. But these two sides were like non-existent. I had no hair. So I was already thinking about going natural anyway. So I went ahead and I said, you know what? Just cut it off. And that's how it started. And I've been natural for about a month so far. And that's why I did it. So, ladies, if you get perms, do not bleach or color your hair. I mean, everybody's hair is different. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's hair is different. But I would not take the chance. Well, I know my hair type now, and I just couldn't do it. But the thing is that I got perms, plus put a red color on top of that. Then I put a semi-permanent on that. It wasn't a, what do you call it? Rinse. It was a semi-permanent. Then I put another color on top. So that was the worst thing I could do. So yeah, that's what happened. Now I'm going to tell you my reaction. So I set my appointment for whatever day it was. And I said, okay, I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to be natural, Now, mind you, my first perm was when I was in the 3rd grade, which is ridiculous. But I went ahead and got my hair cut off. And I looked at the mirror. I turned around and looked at that mirror. And I started crying. And I've seen a lot of girls on YouTube saying, it was invigorating and, it was the best thing they did and they were so happy. I don't know what happened with me. I started crying. I think it was more of a shock because I'm so used to seeing myself with straight hair for so long, since I was in the 3rd grade. And I felt ashamed after, I think it was the next day. I said, why would I cry? This is the hair I was born with. What? Like, it's crazy how having permed hair is the norm, but having your natural hair is not the norm. Like, I just felt like so ashamed, you know? But it did take me a little while to get used to, and all the girls in the shop were telling me that, you know, my hair was beautiful, and I was convinced that they were just saying it because I was crying and things like that. And yeah, so yeah, I left and I was like really upset, but I knew that in the long run it would be better for my hair. So after that, I had went to the store that same day to get some things for my hair. But guess what? I went home and put on my wig because I couldn't go in the store, and I just felt so weird. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Just, yeah. So I wore a wig, and then that day I had seen someone that was natural, and she had just conditioned her hair and just walked out. I forgot what it's called when you condition and then just a wash and go. She got a wash and go. And she was at the store, and I said, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. You're so pretty with that and this and that. And I was telling her, like, I just got my hair cut, and I really don't like it that much, and I feel so ashamed and things like that. And she's like, if you don't take off that wig, she was so cute. But yeah, and I talked to her. She did make me feel better, but it still felt kind of weird. And so yeah, after that, it took me about maybe a couple days to actually get used to, because I felt like everybody was looking at me. But when you have natural hair, you have to realize, yes, it's your hair and you don't have a permanent, but you are not, just like I said, you're not in the norm. So it's like you stand out more. So people aren't going to be looking at you because like you're ugly or she has her hair like that. It's just, oh my gosh, she, you know, she's unique. Kind of like she's, you know, outgoing. She has confidence to actually walk down the street with her hair like that. That's different than what society knows that's beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it took me a little while to get used to. Two of my friends kept telling me, oh my God, you're so beautiful, like your head is just right, and your head, like the head is shaped just right and things like that. And I was also self-conscious because I have a really big forehead, as you can see. And in high school, I was always made fun of because I had the big forehead. But you know what? I don't care anymore. But anyways, but yeah, my one friend, she told me that you can't tell as much that I have a big forehead because of the haircut, which is crazy because you would think since I have short hair, you can, you know, you will be able to tell a big forehead. And I know some people out there are going to be so mean to me and say you do have a big forehead, but it's okay. I have confidence, okay? Don't make fun of me. But, yeah, so that was really my reaction. That long, big story, yeah, but, yeah. Okay, so how I like it now. I absolutely love my hair now. I embrace it. It's the best decision I could have ever made. Even the strands of my hair, they are so thick. They are thicker because perm is just thins your hair. This is not for everybody, but it just seems like it was thinning my hair, and it just, I just knew it wasn't healthy. Now seeing my natural hair, it's just so thick and it's growing so fast, and I just absolutely love it. It makes me look different, and I actually do get a lot of comments. There are people who stare at me, but maybe they're just looking because they like my hair, you know. I had to start thinking like that. One time, like a couple weeks ago, there was this lady, and I passed her, and she told the girl, she said, oh my God, she is so beautiful. And maybe she wouldn't have said that if I had straight hair. I don't know, you know. So, but what I'm looking forward to is the long curly hair. You know, I actually have and you'll learn this if you're going natural. You'll have like 1B hair, 1A, 1B, and then you'll go to 2A, 2. I still don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure I'm a 4A, which means my hair is, I have really, really tiny curls. I'll get close. I don't know. I have really tiny tight, like tiny, like tight, tight curls, which I love my curls. I know you probably can't tell. It probably looks like I have an afro, but I really don't. I have curls, and I just didn't know I had curls. Like, isn't that crazy? I didn't even know. Like, yeah, but I just absolutely love my freaking hair, and it makes you feel so invigorating. I don't know. I just love it. And you know what it does? It brings out all your other bodily features, you know, because there's no hair there to distract people's eyes, I guess. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I absolutely love it. I can't say it enough. Products I use are, now mind you, when you first go natural, you're going to go through a lot of different products. Every product that you use or other people use for their hair may not be good for you. So, like, okay, Carol's daughter, for instance. My friend, she uses Carol's daughter, but I went to the store and I got like a pomade, but when I put it in my hair, it was more like grease, and it just dried out my hair even more, and I didn't like it. So I'm not gonna bash Carol's daughter, you know. Some people say it's overrated, some people's not. Some people say it's really good. Everybody has a different hair type. But what I did do is I bought her hair milk recently, and also by going natural, because my daughter's hair, her hair is a little bit different than mine, but by me going natural, I know how to take care of my daughter's hair more now, which I'm really proud of, because before I just looked at her hair and I said, oh my God, it's just, you know, it's just really kinky and it's hard to take care of, and oh my God, I have to do it again. But since I have natural hair, I realize how delicate her hair is, and that I need to, you know, just take more care in caring for her hair. So I really like that. But I'll use this hair milk really on her. It's to moisturize your hair and define your curls. And I actually got this off Groupon. It was because these hair milks are like $17 or $20, and then Groupon had a deal where if you buy, I think it was the curl definer for $20, you get the hair milk shampoo as well. So it's like you would get one for free basically. So yeah, I actually use that more on my daughter's hair, but sometimes I'll put it in my hair just to moisturize my hair. This product right here, argan oil, I wanted to try this out. I believe this, you know what, I'm not going to say how much it is because I really don't remember, but it's not that expensive, and I got this from Sally's, and I absolutely really love this. I was going to try the conditioner because when you go natural, you're going to need more conditioner than shampoo, because you're going to co-wash, which co-wash is basically when you just put conditioner in your hair and wash it out instead of washing your hair. I only wash my hair about probably maybe once a month or so. You don't need it that much because our type of hair doesn't have the natural oil. Natural oils. It doesn't have as much oil and things like that in our hair, so you have to put them in. Or yeah, you can say we don't have as much natural oil. So you need to put things in it to moisturize your hair. So yeah, this one, when you wash your hair, it's going to feel like it's like so soft. It feels like you really put oil in it. But when it comes out, it really doesn't look like oil. I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely buy this. I'm going to probably get the shampoo and everything. I actually started using Dr. Miracle products. He has a new line that came out probably the beginning of this year, 2012, and it's called Curl Care by Dr. Miracle, and it's specifically for natural hair. And his other products, his first products are for natural hair, permed hair, and other things like that. But this one is specifically for curls, our natural hair. So I did purchase the rehydrating shampoo. Like I said, I probably wash my hair. You know what? I'm lying. It might be every 3 weeks. It depends, because I do get the back shaped up, and if I do, I go ahead and wash my hair so the other hair can get out. So I use that. I use the nourishing conditioner, And these aren't that cheap. They're about $8.99 a piece. Going natural is, I would say it's a little bit expensive at first because you have to figure out what's right for your hair. But yeah, it doesn't have to be. I also have the leave-in conditioner. And this was $8.99 too. They're all about the same. And I usually put this in like every day. When I'm in the shower, I just wet my hair and just put some conditioner in it and just go. And then I have his Weightless Moisturizing Cream. And I put this in my hair after I put my leave-in on. And it moisturizes pretty good. It's not the best of the best, but it works for me for now. So, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, too, another reason I love being natural is when, you know, you can just go out in the rain. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. It's not, oh, I'm going to mess up my perm, I'm going to mess up my hair. I just go out in the rain. And when you're in the shower, you just get in the shower and just wet your hair like it's nothing. I mean, it's just so much freedom. I don't have to go every 6 weeks to get a perm anymore. But I do love it. And I'm like running really long on this video. If you guys want to know my regimen or anything, just let me know. And I just want to let you guys know, stay positive if you do go natural. There will be times when you're like, oh my god, you know, my hair is just not cooperating with me today. Like right now, like my hair doesn't look that long. It has grown a lot. Like it was way lower than this. But there's already times when I feel like I look like a boy because my hair is like out, you know. I do get the back shaped up because my hairdresser said that the top grows a little bit faster and you don't want it to outgrow the back. But yeah. But I like have some gel kind of cream from Dr. Miracles and I put it on the side because I like my sideburns like really long. I think it looks more girly. And yeah, so stay positive. If you are thinking about going natural, just go ahead and do it. It's the most healthiest thing you can do for your hair. And but I mean, it's not for everybody. But don't get discouraged. And I will be going through every step of the way with you guys to show you what I'm going through with my hair. Again, I'm sorry this video is so long. If you have any questions or comments, if you just went natural, you're natural, just leave comments below. And I'd love to hear your story. Alright, bye.